All right, buckle up, folks. Today, we're diving into a film that is bizarre, mesmerizing, and, dare I say, utterly hypnotic. A film that takes the idea of performance, identity, and the nature of cinema itself and flips it upside down. Holy Motors. If you've never seen it, prepare to have your mind bent. And if you have, well, let's relive the madness together. Welcome to the spoiler zone. So, imagine this. A man wakes up in a hotel room. Everything seems normal until he discovers a hidden door. He walks through and he's in a movie theater, staring at an audience of sleeping people. A child and a pack of dogs roam the aisles. That's the first minute of the film. Confused? Good. That's exactly what Holy Motors wants you to feel. Now, meet our guy. Let's call him the performer. Every day, he steps into his limo, gets a mysterious file with details about his next role, and then, without question, transforms into a completely different person. No cameras, no audience, just him, slipping in and out of lives like a ghost. A beggar, a gangster, a father, a motion capture artist, you name it, he becomes it. And the wildest part? He does it as if the whole world is watching, even when there's no one around. First up, he plays an elderly homeless woman on the streets of Paris. The transformation is seamless, his posture, his voice, the way he clutches her tattered belongings. You almost forget it's the same man we saw in the limo moments ago. Then, suddenly, he's in a mocap studio, covered in sensors, doing combat moves, flipping through the air. And just when you think you're watching a sci-fi action flick, a woman joins him, and they start performing what turns into an animated, snake-like love scene? Yeah, that happens. And that's Holy Motors for you. Just when you think you understand what's happening, it slips right through your fingers. Now, hold on to your popcorn, because here's where things get really nuts. Enter the madman, a deranged, barefoot goblin of a man who emerges from the sewers of Paris, wreaking havoc wherever he goes. He crashes a high-fashion photo shoot, kidnaps a model, and drags her to his underground lair. Oh, and did I mention he bites off someone's fingers on the way? And so it continues. A father picking up his daughter from a party. An assassin who must kill a man who looks exactly like him. A man whose wife and children? They're chimpanzees. Yeah, you heard me right. Each scene is like an entirely different movie, yet somehow it all fits together. Why? Because this isn't just a film, it's a tribute to the very essence of cinema. Then, there's one of the most haunting moments. Our performer, still in character, crosses paths with a woman from his past. They only have a few minutes to talk, a few moments to remember what they once had. And then, like everything else in this film, she's gone. A fleeting memory, a lost role in a script that keeps changing. As the night ends, the limo pulls into a garage, joining others just like it. And then, they start talking. Yes, the cars talk. They worry about their future. About being outdated. About being replaced. A strange, almost melancholic way to wrap up a film that, at its core, is about the inevitability of change. The inevitability of time moving forward, whether we understand it or not. So what does it all mean? Honestly, who knows? And maybe that's the point. Holy Motors isn't here to explain itself, it's here to be felt. To remind us that movies, like life, don't always need clear answers. Sometimes, they just need to be experienced. If you love deep dives into mind-bending films, you're in the right place. Welcome to the spoiler zone, where we break down movies that stick with you long after the credits roll. Make sure to subscribe for more cinematic journeys. Until next time, cinephiles, keep watching weird movies. They make life a whole lot more interesting.